I couldn't let you get close to me. Somebody is stuck and not facing their fears. Also, I can't stop thinking about you. You both are thinking about each other. I can't stop thinking about you coming from your side and from their side. So many things remind me of you. You're also saying I couldn't let you get close to me. So while somebody is doing some important work around this disconnection, where it comes to this relationship, the hermit going within, finding the answers, finding clarity, really going within to get stability and to glean insight. Another person is stuck in their anxiety and unwilling to face their fears. Hey Gemini, welcome to your love reading for January 2021. Thanks so much for joining me. My name's Amanda. I'm at Luna Sync Tarot. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. If you're a new visitor, welcome. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel if you are so called. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm doing those now. The link is below in the description box. We're going to take a look at the energies that you and the person that you're thinking about, your connection, are bringing to the table in the month of January. We'll also take a look at what happens when the two of you come together, the composite energies. And we will pull a card of insight for the relationship or the connection. Of course, we'll clarify all the way through, and we'll pull a card of guidance or advice toward the end. So I've been shuffling your cards off camera. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Nine of Swords show up twice with two different decks. Also saw the Four of Pentacles. And so this suggests to me that there's an energy of anxiety, concern, worry, sleepless nights, insomnia, and also one of holding on, guardedness, protecting what is yours. Also saw the Five of Cups, which is a card of grief, sadness, and sorrow, regret. So let's sync up and see what's going on with you and your connection, Gemini, in January 2021. Here we go. Lovers reverse. So some sort of connection here is feeling broken, feeling disconnected where it comes to love. Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody knows that they want to move on, but is having a hard time making that decision or actually moving on, putting, you know, psychically, emotionally, even maybe physically moving on, having difficulty with making the moves to move on, engaging in the moving on, having difficulty with that, not moving on, essentially. Composite energies, strength reverse. Could have been out of control of some of those base instincts like jealousy, just emotion, like out of control of your emotions. Your emotions are sort of running the show. High emotions, running the bus. Your emotions are driving the bus. You're not in control of them. They're sort of, you know, all over the place, and they feel very intense. This is the composite energies. Ace of Swords in the position of the insight. Some truth needs to be revealed. Some truth needs to come forward. It could be that there was a truth revealed, and that's what caused this sort of instability, emotional instability, this disconnect where it comes to the love connection and this stuckness, right? Could be that some truth came forward, might have been a harsh truth because it is the suit of the swords. It could be that there needs to be communication and clarity. There needs to be transparency and truth in order to right this situation that you have going on with you and your connection here in January. But let's pull a few cards of so that we can clarify. And let's work with the Magician Tarot deck by Rose Monaco. I want to look at the Lovers in reverse. What is this about? What is this heartfelt disconnection about? Yeah, somebody or both are in a time of solitude, taking some time to yourself to go within and to find some clarity where this is concerned. Could be that one or the other of you has decided to do that deeper work, and it requires alone time in order to, you know, sort of glean those insights. It's really just like taking some time and space to figure this shit out. Somebody's stuck though here. Let's look at the Six of Swords, which is typically a card. It's in the reverse. It's typically a card of moving on, moving into calmer waters. It follows a very turbulent time. It follows a conflict. Five of Swords is about conflict, and it's a nasty conflict. It's not pleasant. You know, sometimes you can have conflict and, you know, work through it, you know, talk through it. And, you know, it's okay to have conflict. Especially, I mean, mostly, what am I saying? Conflict in and of itself is not a bad thing. If you can talk through it, if you can work through it, it can be a huge growth opportunity. Sometimes conflict, though, is just nasty. It just hurts. And there's, you know, it's not about resolution. So we have the Moon in reverse. Something is hidden. Somebody is keeping a lot to themselves. Something is about to be revealed. The Moon is about fears and anxiety, all those things that are hidden, unseen, in your subconscious. It usually comes up at night when you're sleeping, when you're dreaming. Those fears and anxieties that we haven't yet found the courage to face. So somebody is in this place where it comes to this connection. It really does remind me a lot of the Nine of Swords that kept popping up in your pre-shuffle. Shows a person in bed, 9 swords behind them, their face in their hands, like they just woke up from a nightmare, and they're still in it. They're still in the nightmare. Oh, I just saw the Ace of Swords again. That came up in your insight. I think somebody said something, and it hurt. It really brought somebody, or put somebody in this place of feeling extremely anxious, stuck. Somebody might have realized that this connection was not the soulmate connection that they thought it was or hoped that it was. And now they're going within to heal this disconnect. Let's ask a question before we pull cards here. Strength card in reverse. Out of control with your base emotions, your base instincts. These are all the like sort of negative aspects of your emotions. Greed, lust, jealousy. You know, when you get into a conflict and you say things that just to hurt the other person because you're hurt. That's what that is. Strength in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse, to clarify strength in reverse. Yeah, this is sort of a commitment that is no longer. Could be a divorce, could be a separation. Knight of Cups. Somebody came forward with an offer of love, a heartfelt offer. It's taking action around your feelings, taking action around your emotions. This is to clarify strength in reverse, and the 4 of Wands in reverse came out, and the Knight of Cups came out to clarify that. We'll have to clarify the Knight of Cups because that's interesting. Somebody, Knight of Cups is about following your heart. Somebody is connected with their heart here and wants to make an offer, wants to move on it. Wants to move on it, or did move on it. This is the Composite energy. But I don't see that it resulted in a reconnection here. Some of these cards are flipped up, so let me flip them over. I see that there is hardcore anxiety. Somebody's experiencing hardcore anxiety. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's going within for the answer. Yeah. Hanged Man, perspective. There's a waiting. A temporary pause for reflection. This is in the composite energy. It's sort of also clarifying that stuck energy, the Six of Swords in reverse. Feeling like you're not able to move on. You know, suspension. This connection is in suspension. Somebody feels suspended. Okay. And let's pull some cards to clarify the Ace of Swords in the insight. This card popped up twice. Either a harsh truth was spoken, causing pain, anxiety, concern, and worry, or there needs to be truth, and it could be both. There needs to be truth and transparency. Communication. Swords are also about communication. Here we go. Oh, interesting. Eight of Wands in reverse, which is about communication, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to clarify the Ace of Swords. Huh. Some communication went awry. This could be lack of communication. It could be communication that came in sort of backwards or went awry in some way. There was a Queen of Pentacles personality not expressing themselves correctly, not coming correct. Okay, that's clarifying the Ace of Swords. An ungroundedness. Could be that this communication was coming from an ungrounded place. Okay, let's find out how your connection feels about you at this time. How do they perceive the connection? How do they perceive you? What are the perceptions inside of this connection that are at play? Gemini, January 2021. Okay, what is this? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Feeling left out in the cold. Feeling ostracized, isolated, wanting to come out of that isolation. Wanting to work their way out of that isolation. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is how your connection perceives the whole relationship, and also you. Feeling like they were left out in the cold, neglected, like poverty mentality, like there's not enough here. There's not enough for me. How do you feel about this connection? How do you feel, Gemini, where it comes to this person that you're thinking about in January 2021? Here we go. There's three cards that came out here. One upright, two in reverse, Seven of Wands, very guarded, feeling very guarded where it comes to this connection. We have the Emperor in reverse. You feel like there's a distortion or abuse of power, like a rigidity and a stubbornness at play here in this connection. And the Three of Pentacles, a lack of collaboration, lack of balance, lack of collaboration. So, gosh, looks like both sides here are not really viewing this connection in the highest expression, in the best light. That's what I need to say. Somebody's feeling neglected. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Like there's not enough. There's not enough. Somebody's feeling high anxiety, stuck, guarded, feels like this connection is rigid, abusive power, non-collaborative, imbalanced. Okay. It seems, though, in the composite energy, that when the two of you come together, there is this out of control vibe. Like both parties are out of control with their emotions. Like nobody is really in control of how they feel. And so it's like coming out and backwards, sideways, in really negative, disconnecting ways. This at one point was a marriage or a committed relationship, because the Four of Wands came out, but now it's in reverse. So it's like, you know, it's no longer. However, we should clarify the Knight of Cups. Somebody did come forward with a heartfelt offer, and there is now everybody's suspended. We see that twice with the Hanged Man and also with the Six of Swords in reverse. There's a stuckness. What does your connection want to say to you in the month of January? What do they have to say? There was communication here, but it was backwards. It was distorted. It wasn't grounded communication. Might have had to do with a Queen of Pentacles type personality. This is a person who's she's like the minor arcana version of the Empress. She's got her shit together. She knows how to manifest in the material world. Typically very generous, very practical, very connected to her community, to her family. This is Taurus energy. All the earth signs, Capricorn. Here we go. So many things remind me of you. So your connection is feeling nostalgic, is thinking about you quite a lot, thinking about what happened between the two of you. How do you feel about them? I'm going to put that back. It said just being near you is intoxicating. You might feel like they are just in some ways you're perfect match is what I want to say, but it also feels like a little bit of like a intoxication, right? That's like just obsession, sort of putting somebody on a pedestal. Let's pull another card. What do you want to say to them in January? Somebody needs to face their fears. Somebody is facing their fears. It's the Hermit upright. Somebody is spending time alone, really digging deep, doing the work to find clarity. Somebody else is not. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. This is what you wanted to say to them, Gemini. I couldn't let you get close to me. Somebody is stuck and not facing their fears. Also, I can't stop thinking about you. You both are thinking about each other. I can't stop thinking about you coming from your side and from their side. So many things remind me of you. You're also saying I couldn't let you get close to me. So while somebody is doing some important work around this disconnection, where it comes to this relationship, the Hermit going within, finding the answers, finding clarity, really going within to get stability and to glean insight. Another person is stuck in their anxiety and unwilling to face their fears, unwilling to look at it and to do that deeper work. And so there's this stuck energy. There was some sort of harsh communication. Oh, let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Remember, this came out to clarify strength in reverse. Somebody came forward with a love offer. Do I want to use this? Let's use this. Somebody came forward with a love offer. It's the Knight of Cups. The Knights take action. Somebody made a move. Some sort of move. Emotional move, because it's the Suit of Cups. It has to do with the emotions, has to do with the heart space. This is in the Composite energy. Clarify the Knight of Cups. What was this action, heartfelt action about? Oh, Six of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. A lot of reversals here in this reading. Past life connection, past love connection, relationship from the past, revisiting a relationship from the past. Feeling nostalgic. It could be that this person, when they came forward with this heartfelt offer, because the Knights do make offers. They're holding a cup. They're coming forward with the cup. They're making an offer. Somebody came forward with this heartfelt offer. To a past love connection, right? I don't feel like it was well received because the Six of Cups is in reverse. Let's keep clarifying. Knight of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse about? What is this all about? In the composite energy. Oh. Okay. All right. A bunch fell out, so I'm just going to read them all really quickly. Hermit. Whatever it was, it put you back into hermit mode, back into solitude. It did feel sudden. It felt shocking. It really brought everything down to the ground. Whoever came in with an heartfelt offer, the results were kind of dramatic and shattering. Ace of Cups. It was in pursuit of a new emotional beginning. Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent lady card, but it's in the reverse. So, wanting to, I don't know. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let's put that aside. I'll read that later. Ten of Cups. In pursuit of a new emotional beginning based on this desire. Ultimate emotional fulfillment, right? Wasn't successful though. Six of Wands in the upright is typically a victory, success. In the reverse, obviously it's not. And it put them back into this Five of Pentacles space. Now, didn't we pull this already for how your partner perceives the connection? Your person perceives the connection. Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's not enough here. Feeling neglect, feeling lack. Feeling left out in the cold. Abandoned, neglected. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This could be seen as sort of a refusal of independence, or an uncertainty around self-sufficiency and independence. All right, wow. Okay, so let's pull a card of advice here for you, Gemini. What should we do? Let's work with the medicine cards. Actually, no. Hold on one second. Let me get I started this reading without being prepared. Let me get my other cards. Luckily, they're all shoved under the couch here where I can reach them. This person, whoever this is that is stuck, unable to move on, kind of experiencing a dark night of the soul, but not really engaging with it 100%, right? Let's clarify. And also the baser instincts, being out of control with the baser instincts that shows up in the composite energies. Let's clarify both of those. What are these baser instincts that are at play here in your connection? What are these baser instincts that are at play? Oh, revenge. Yeah. Somebody feels really, what is the word? They feel really, they want revenge. Somebody feels hurt. Somebody feels like there was injustice inside of this connection. It wasn't fair. They feel hurt. The baser instinct, whatever emotion got out of control, was motivated by this revenge energy. Like, you hurt me and I'm going to hurt you back. You're going to feel how I felt. Right? Very interesting. Let's pull a medicine card for you, Gemini, as you navigate this connection or your feelings around this connection in January 2020. Card of advice for Gemini. Hummingbird. Oh, yeah. Feel like what's going to serve you best is to connect with your joy. Connect with the things that make you happy, that bring you joy, that raise your frequency, raise your vibration, that elevate your emotional state. What is here? Let's read about hummingbird. This does feel like a very dense reading, dense with negative emotions. So let's see. If hummingbird is your personal medicine, you love life and its joys. Your presence brings joy to others. You join people together in relationships which bring out the best in them. You know instinctively where beauty abides, and near or far, you journey to your ideal. You move comfortably within a beautiful environment and help others taste the succulent nectar of life. If hummingbird has flown into your cards, get ready to laugh musically and enjoy. Pull that back. Creator's many gifts. Drop your judgmental attitude and relax. Hummingbird will no doubt give you a flash of the spirit darting here, there, and everywhere. Get ready for a strange new burst of energy which may send your senses reeling. Never be coarse in front of hummingbird, for this is a fragile medicine which may have no understanding of worldly affairs. Beauty is the target, and hummingbird's mission is to spread joy or be destroyed. Hummingbird quickly dies if caged, caught, or imprisoned. Awesome. So I feel like the way to navigate whatever's happening here in this connection for you is to really connect with that part of yourself that is joyful, that loves to be around other people, that loves to laugh, that really focus on those energies that bring you up, that take you up, that take your energy up. That I feel like that is going to be a way of cleansing for you of this connection. All right, Gemini. If this reading resonated with you, hit the like button, leave a comment below. Also, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm doing those now. There's a link below in the description box. All right, take good care.